Hey Rebel family, we are at United Elite Cheer. We're about to do one of our first practice crashers of the season. No one knows we're here, and we're really excited about this because we're going to be talking everything Rebel against bullying. And just a little fun fact for you, every time you purchase a Rebel athletic clothing that says Rebel Against Bullying on it, guess what? The proceeds go to make these things possible so we can go in, spread our message of kindness, confidence, and more importantly, just being there for one another. So let's go crash this practice. So I thought the best way to kind of get this conversation started is when I walked through that door, what did you think? Are you like, this chick's tall, she either plays like volleyball or basketball? Did you think like she's a cheerleader? Like what thoughts? And you won't offend me, no question or no answer is the wrong one. What did you think? Sparkly, of course, guys, it's Rebel, come on, it's perfect stuff, right? Okay, who has experienced bullying by show of hands? Right? Okay. Okay. Wow. Well, we're going to talk a little bit about that, and thank you, number one, for all putting your hands up. And if you didn't, congratulations. That's awesome. I'm glad you did not experience bullying. We're going to talk a little bit about that and why it's so severe, and more importantly, what you can do if you are bullied to become confident and go on to chase your dreams, kind of like I did. This is the point of Rebel Against Bullying, is to talk to like, you know, young men and women and say, we're going to take a stand against bullying. And here's why. Because the world needs more advocates. You know, unfortunately, like social media, who's on social media? Everyone? Oh my goodness. Ugh. I do not remember being that young and being on social media, but that's good because having young people on social media that are positive, vibrant, confident, and spreading the right messages is really important. So remember that. So, okay, we're going to talk about 4 things, and these are really, really important. Okay, I don't want to give them away, I just almost did. Oh, did you see that? That could have been really, ugh. Okay, so I said the one word, and it's literally on my shirt, so try to guess it. It's not Rebel. Bullying. Bullying, okay, so we're going to talk about that. Why do you think someone is a bully?
Just make themselves feel better.
Insecure.
Insecure.
Or they're going through something.
Yeah, they go through other things.
So I should basically just leave because you guys just like answered everything, right? No, I don't think so, but I thought that was a really good answer. So yeah, so bullies are someone that kind of lack that power, you know, like when I was being bullied, it was always a group of girls, right? Because when the girls are kind of one-on-one, and I think we can all relate to this in some way, whether we want to admit it or not, but when us girls are like in our groups, right? And, you know, we feel more strong, but if it's like girl to girl, it's like, oh, I'm not going to bother her. But if like I got my girl gang, we're going to walk around and we're going to make her feel like less or make her feel not excluded, that was kind of how it was for me. And that was really difficult for me to wrap my head around because when I was alone, like all these girls would be so nice to me. But behind my back, they were always like, Michaela, you're never going to make it. You're never going to do it. You're never going to, you know, you're never going to become a model. You're never going to become good enough. Well, let me tell you, the moment that it was just me and them, hey, Michaela, how are you? What are you doing? Hey, I'm so proud of you. You look amazing. It was stuff like that. And it just absolutely blew my mind. So it's kind of like that pack mentality, right? So you are who you hang out with. And I always tell people that friends are like elevators, right? So they can take you up or they can take you down. True story. So choose your friends carefully. So with stereotypes and stigmas, especially around cheerleading, it's like it's our part to prove them wrong, right? To be rebels against bullying, to be upstanders, to be the people that everyone wants to hang out with. Like to me, I thought that was the point of being a cheerleader, right? It's the let's bring everyone together, like let's get everyone excited and happy and just thrilled to be here. So why did that change? Anyone? It starts with a J. This isn't one of our 4, it's a different one. There's a word that starts with a J, right? When I came in, you blanked me. Judged, yes, amazing, yay, 10 points. All right, so you judged me. And that's kind of something that starts all bullying. So we go back to the power, right? So if you're judging someone, you're searching for that power. So how can you be an upstander, right? So I'm talking at you saying like, don't do this and don't do this. But how can you be an upstander? How can you speak up for others, use your platform, use your voice, be a good cheerleader, right, if you will? How can you do that the right way? Say something. Okay, what else? Apply. No, just like, guys, go out of your way to do something nice. Like, honestly, small gestures can really mean the world to someone. Or if you see someone who's like maybe alone and isolated, like, go talk to them. And I know I probably sound like your big sister or something, like telling you these things, but like, if you can make a difference in someone's life, and if you can sit down and say like, hey, you matter and your life matters, guess what? Like, that literally has the potential to save someone's life.